We're into day 3 of the Amy Coney Barrett confirmation hearings.
That's right.
Supreme Court. As Stan said, it's almost a predetermined situation of her passing and making it through. But you never know the kind of curveballs. We thought that with Brett Kavanaugh as well. That had already sort of wrapped up when everything reopened. I think people were expecting that kind of fireworks, definitely a calmer situation. However, Than, that did not stop a few choice senators hitting some low blows.
I thought the low point in the hearing yesterday, Logan, was when Senator Hirono was questioning Judge Barrett. She had a whole line of questioning, but then at one point she decided that she was going to ask a 48-year-old mother of 7 whether or not she's ever committed sexual assault.
Have you ever made unwanted requests for sexual favors or committed any verbal or physical harassment or assault of a sexual nature?
No, Senator Hirono.
Have you ever faced discipline or entered into a settlement related to this kind of conduct?
No, Senator.
I know that Senator Hirono tries to put forward that I'm asking everyone this. Well, I mean, since the Kavanaugh, it's all for political points. It doesn't. It's just if there were ethics violations or things of that nature, that would be a different way to go about that. Not in just a weird, open-ended, pointed question like this when there's no allegation of any of the sort.
Why not meet with Judge Barrett, do it there, or if you want a more official response, put it in writing. Judge Barrett had to had to answer a number of written questions, Harry, and if that's one that that Senator Hirono wanted to put in, I'd still think it was ridiculous. But it's not the same kind of criticism.
These senators, Logan, have a full staff. They've had 2 full weeks to prepare. They can take these questions in any direction that they want. It's Judge Barrett who has no idea what's coming. That's what makes her reliance on no notes so impressive. I mean, Senator Hirono was literally reading from a binder full. She selected that question to read. She prepared to read it. Judge Barrett is the one that didn't know what was coming.
Senator Blumenthal had a line of questioning about an opinion that that Judge Barrett had written, and he was very fixated on something that he thought was in the opinion. Should we play the sound?
Yeah, we definitely should play the sound because this just shows you Senator Blumenthal, he's a known liar. He lied about his service in Vietnam, and he did it again at the Senate Judiciary Committee. I mean, it's ridiculous. They have huge staffs.
Go into Google that now.
They got 55, 60 people working for them, and they can't figure out the right question. Take a listen.
Your opinion in Cantor goes farther than Justice Scalia and Heller. In fact, you characterized it as kind of radical. It is, in effect, an outlier. And it is, in fact, radical.
Did I say it was radical in the opinion?
I think you said, quote, it sounds kind of radical to say felons can have firearms. That's a direct quote.
Oh, I didn't remember that particular language.
You can.
I'm not. I just don't recall it, but I'm not nitpicking about it.
We can look it up.
That's fine, Senator. I don't think you're making it up. Yeah. Trust me. No, I'll check it and look it up. But I know that's not the thrust of your question.
It sounds kind of radical because it is.
That was not in the opinion. He made all of that up. I think that what they were hoping to do was try to make her sound dumb or try to make her look stupid. And instead, she went up there and did what only I think John Roberts has maybe done and can just give soliloquies on every opinion she's authored, but also on all of the major Supreme Court cases that are being addressed. I mean, she's now getting into, I broke away from it because it's not the top issue I know for our audience, but into antitrust, which these are a lot of these cases that make it to the Supreme Court that aren't the big ticket, they're not abortion, they're not free speech cases, they're not but they're huge case of implications that affect us all because of the economy. And she is just I see her sitting there right now. She takes it all in, and you could see the mind working, ready to respond, and she does it in that legal way, point by point by point.